unconditional love is really the goal of a good relationship. Because I've always said that the best question to determine how good your relationship is, do I feel loved? But one step further than that, unconditional love means that you can forgive, right? It doesn't mean that you have no boundaries and that you act like a doormat and you get walked all over and no matter what somebody does, you'll take them back. Like, I'm not suggesting that, but far too many people have commitment issues and all sorts of other things. And as soon as something goes wrong in a relationship, they're like, yeah, I really loved you, but yeah, now I'm not so into it. Bye. That's kind of what I'm getting at with unconditional love. Relationships do require work, right? And there's a whole group of people that think, yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? And also, like, you shouldn't have to work on a relationship. And that's so not true. That's such an immature attitude. You have to work on relationships to make them last. And if you tell yourself unconditional love really just means that you're going to learn to forgive and you're going to work on problems when they arise and you're not going to fight with each other. It's like really deciding that you really love this person, because here's the whole disconnect, right? Like, so many times, even when someone breaks up with somebody, they still really love them, but they're like, I'm just not happy. So they break up with them. That's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Unconditional love is supposed to mean that when you really love somebody, even if they're not making you happy, that you address that and you do some work on that. And usually, honestly, it's got nothing to do with your partner that's not making you happy. It's you that's not making you happy, because it's usually some sort of commitment anxiety or something like going on inside you, right? But if you genuinely love somebody and you're not happy, I'm asking you to recognize that you can change what is not making you happy. And look, we're all responsible for our own happiness, and happiness is a choice. So if you really love somebody, love them unconditionally and get to the bottom of why you're not happy. And really, like, journaling is really good. Like, if you write down your feelings to really figure out, like, what is bothering me? Why am I unhappy? And if you're really honest with yourself, you'll probably recognize that it's not your partner that's making you unhappy. It's something of your own issues that are making you unhappy. And you will feel much better if you really look at that and go talk to somebody or call me. Like, I'm happy to help you through that. And just really, at the very least, recognize that it's not your partner that's making you unhappy, right? We're all responsible for taking care of our own needs. And love your partner unconditionally and look at your own issues first, instead of picking fault with your partner. Most people will all too quick pick apart their partner when they feel unhappy, when they feel like something's wrong, and they'll blame their partner for it and break up with them. But if you unconditionally love somebody, look at yourself first and figure out, why am I not happy? What is the real source of why I'm not happy? And if you really can't put your finger on it, it's probably some sort of commitment anxiety, and you really need to do something about it. At the very least, there's a great book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, right? That's what you need to do. But please don't break up your relationship, because as a breakup coach, I coach so many heartbroken people that come to me dumbfounded because they had an amazing relationship and then all of a sudden their partner found something wrong with them and left them when it was the greatest love of their life. So that's what I'm talking about. Unconditional love should have you look at your own stuff and not blame your partner and not run away from something that's really a good love. And I know that it's because it's like not making you happy, but that's not about your partner. That's about you.